Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your support, your love, and just you coming over, being here with me each and every time I upload a video, and y'all be notified that it's there to watch. Welcome to my house. This is where we get down. We start talking about shit or issues in the community, celebrities going awry, and just everyday drama, okay? But we don't tear it too long because I thought it was an amazing story. I was like, okay, so there is life after a fumble. There is life after a fumble, okay? And everything over here on the channel and on my other channel, it's allegedly, okay? We just getting it from other media sources and putting our own little spin and perspective on it. That's pretty much what we do over here. But as you can see, if you don't know who he is, that is the doctor that gave Michael Jackson the propofol to help him sleep. Well, people done brought out an article on this man, okay? Let me see who wanted what is it? Daniela Alvala, somebody like that, okay? This is gonna call her DA. DA wrote up an article for People magazine, and she titled it, Michael Jackson started ConradMurray opens medical institute 12 years after involuntary manslaughter conviction. Okay, the DCM Medical Institute opened last month in El Socorro, San Juan. So we know he ain't over here in the States. We know he not over here because people are still feeling some kind of negativity towards the man. And I'm like, it's a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. Did Conrad, or I should say, because he still is, they didn't take his medical license, but Dr. Conrad, okay? He was responsible for the act that he participated in, okay? But we had to hold Michael Jackson's feet to the fire as well. And the other doctors that got him hooked on medication from the get-go. But see, nobody want to talk about that. They want to talk about the here and now and what happened between these two souls, okay? One soul's gone on. The rest of the other souls still here, trying to make amends, hopefully, for his sins. But like I said, Michael Jackson, full-blown, well-known. You cannot use that type of drug to go to sleep. I don't care, what you had to do, holistic stuff, I guess pill popping from the pharmaceutical industry, whatever. But you did not need to be put under like you were having surgery, okay? Now, that's where I fought Michael. And, his mom and dad and all the fans wanted to just rip ConradMurray a new ass out there. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up now. Michael had to seek him out of the people that controlled Michael and his affairs and, what doctors he was going to see. We can put their feet to the fire as well, okay? Because the two just didn't meet on those streets. And it's not like Dr. ConradMurray had a long list of famous people coming to see him because he's a cardiologist. He's already famous just dealing with the heart. You know what I'm saying? A specialty, ching, 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 money, money. Okay? But the kind of money that a celebrity would bring to your bank account is something totally different and wicked. Okay? Because anytime money makes you do illegal stuff, then that's wicked. Okay? Period and point blank. He took an oath to protect and serve, just like our brothers in blue, the cops, the po-po. They always took. They have all women. They have also taken the oath to not inflict any harm on people, just like anybody that's serving in the medical field. you have taken an oath to do no harm to others. That's the sacred oath that you can practice anytime you're dealing with the public. All right? As far as on the medical side. Now, I don't know about restaurants and all that kind of stuff, okay? We're talking about from a medical perspective. But, child, this man done got him an institute. Because when he tried to go back to his country, child, they were like, you still got too much heat on you. Our reputations would suffer just even being in the same office with you. So homie had to do something else. So he opened him up an institute. Okay, I guess it's a teaching institute, more so than a practice. But anyway, it says Michael Jackson former doctor, Dr. Conrad Murray, who was convicted of involuntary manslaughter in 2011, has opened up his own medical institute. Okay, the DMC Medical Institute opened last month in El Secro San Juan. At the launch event, Murray, 70, opened up about why he chose to open his own institute. Well, when I came back to Trinidad, most of the colleagues whom I had trained felt that I was too much of a threat to be present, when all I was willing to do was to collaborate, further educate, and instill care for more and more. So they decided to eventually lock their doors when they saw the cases I was performing, he said, per the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian. He added it was tough. I dealt with the country locking its borders for 2 years, but I did not give up. I felt that I had to be relentless. Murray grew up in Trinidad and Tobago after migrating from Grenada with his parents. He later moved to the United States and established himself as a doctor. Okay, this is a crime where the end result was the death of a human being. Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Michael Pastor said at the time, that factor demonstrates rather dramatically that the public should be protected. Okay? Throughout the 6-week trial, prosecutors portrayed Murray, then 58, as a reckless doctor who, for $150,000 a month, sold out the hypocritical oath, and to treat Jackson's insomnia, gave the king of pop a nightly drip of profanol, an unpredictable and potential fatal anesthetic. Usually they only use it in surgeries, I keep telling y'all. But anyway, during the cases, prosecutors attempted to show that Murray set the stage for tragedy by also failing to use proper monitoring equipment and devices to help Jackson breathe under heavy anesthesia. The doctor said also repeatedly left Jackson's bedside to check emails and make phone calls, which Walgreens characterized as abandonment. Okay? Now, we could go on and on about the story and what was supposed to be done. But like I said, it's a lot of loose ends. And that case really should have been stayed open because it really had no end to it. Okay? But like I said, if we're going to blame Dr. Conrad, we got to blame the doctors before him and the nurses that were treating him. Any type of staff that was giving Michael anything, they should have been prosecuted as well. But that's just my thoughts on it, And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.